Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Enchev. Matt Adams had surgery on his right quadriceps today, and the doctor unfortunately found the complete tear. Looks like he'll be out at least 4 months. On the positive side, the Cards did activate John Jay off the DL as they look for their 5th straight win today. John Lackey making the start for the Cards. He took on former Razorback Mike Bolsinger. Bottom first, Bolsinger gets the 4-6-3 double play. But Colton Wong scores to give St. Louis a 1-0 lead. Bolsinger had a quality start, but Lackey was even better. He threw 7 scoreless innings and struck out 9. Bottom third, Rando Grichuk at the plate, and he lines it to left, just over the left fielder's head. Johnny Peralta, come on down. 2-0 St. Louis. The Cardinals go on to win 3-0. As reported earlier today, A-State's basketball, Anthony Livingston faces felony charges after punching a police officer when police were called to St. Bernard's Behavioral Health to calm Livingston down. Officer Tyler Wilson broke a bone in his neck and remains in the hospital. There's no news yet on a possible suspension or expulsion, but if Livingston misses any games this following season, it would be a big blow for the team on the court. Livingston led the Red Wolves in points, rebounds, blocks, minutes, and field goal percentage. A-State men's basketball coach John Brady issued a statement this afternoon where he said, quote, "This recent incident involving him is totally out of character for who I know this young man to be. There are times when we need to evaluate all the personal reasons why a young man could possibly react in a way inconsistent with this previous behavior," end quote. Switching gears, the Diamond Hogs have made 14 straight NCAA regionals as the 2nd-seeded Hogs took on 3rd-seed Oral Roberts to start the Stillwater Regional. There's a look at Andrew Benintendi, the National Player of the Year. Hogs down 3-2 in the 6th until Benintendi rips the ball down the right field line. It goes. Joe Serrano and Bobby Warnes come on around to score. Hogs up 4-3. Next batter, Tyler Spoon. The Spoon Man drops the ball in the right center field gap, and look at this. Benintendi scores 5-3 Hogs, and if you think that was good, this is why I call him the Spoon Man. This guy right here, the fan with the giant spoon. How cool is that? That's awesome. That guy's cool. Later in the inning, Rick Nomura adds some insurance. The Hogs score 4 in the 6th to spark an 8-6 win. Arkansas will play top seed and host Oklahoma State tomorrow at 6. Good Red Wolves news, Richard Chavez is qualified for the NCAA championships in shot put, plus the baseball team is adding a local star. Colin Stone, the recruited walk-on, plans to pitch or play in the outfield. He was a key player in Riverside's run to the 2A state baseball semifinals. Stone showed a lot of versatility at the plate, on the mound, and in the field. He actually decommitted from Division II's Christian Brothers to stay closer to home and play at a higher level. Stone credits his team's success in helping him get to A-State.
Well, at first I didn't think that was going to be an option, but once he contacted me and we were having a great year, and I knew that it was definitely a possibility. And I think our big year did help. I think getting everyone knowing who we are, I think that helped.
Jonesboro's Austin Cook has shined in his brief PGA Tour career with a 13th place finish at the FedEx St. Jude Classic last year and an 11th place finish at the Houston Open this year. Cook's competing at the Byron Nelson after a tough day one. He was better today, shooting a 65 and was just outside the cut line. A few late golfers still needing to finish according to the scores I was looking, but looks like he might not make the cut. But Craig, we were talking about this earlier. Pretty funny, pretty cool. Flooding in Texas actually caused officials to change the par 14th, the par 4 to a par 3 from 400 yards to about 100 yards.
Because if you're looking at the scorecards, you were kind of curious why it was a par 70 yesterday. It was a 69 today.
Yeah.
And now you know why.
Never seen
all
that
that
before.
weather we've seen in Texas, the flooding, changed the Byron Nelson.
Affecting everyone.
Exactly. All right. Common thanks. We're back after this.